Yo, what's up guys, it's Mike Chang, sixpackshortcuts.com. Today we're going to be showing you 5 exercises that you can do at home. All you need is a pair of dumbbells. That's going to get you some big ass shoulders. We're going to be working on all the angles of the shoulders. So the key thing with working on shoulders is if you want really good delts, something that really pops out really nice, gives you that nice V shape, you want to make sure that you're hitting it from all 3 angles. You have your front, you have your side, you have your rear. If you don't hit all 3, your shoulders are gonna look a little uneven. You ever see guys that have their shoulders to where it looks like it's kind of like this, but you look from the back and it's like smooth, right? Smooth in the back and all of it's in the front. And so they have no rear delts, so their shoulders don't look really balanced. You wanna make sure you have a balanced shoulder by hitting all 3 parts. So today's workout, we got 5 exercises and they're gonna be hitting your shoulders from all the angles. It's important that when you're doing your workouts that you know what area of the muscle you're working. It's all about feeling the muscle. It's about that mind-muscle connection. It's about making sure that the right muscle is contracting when you do the workouts. So we're gonna start off with 10 side laterals. This one works on the side. All right, hammer front raises. This one works on the front. This muscle right here, the ball right here in the front, that's what this works on. Bent over laterals. That one works on the rear. See the muscle back here? This one right here. I'm about to draw a circle right there. Front raises to the ceiling actually does 2, and maybe even 3. This one works on the front, because on the front raise to the ceiling, what you're doing is you're not just doing a front raise up to parallel, you're going all the way to the ceiling. So as you're coming up front, you're gonna be working on the front part of your delts. As you break parallel and you start going up higher, you're gonna be working on that rear. So it's actually working front and rear and a little bit of traps, followed by 20 push-ups. So 20 push-ups, obviously push-ups is for chest. The reason why I put it in here is because when you're doing push-ups, especially after you're fatiguing out your shoulders, you're gonna feel it in your shoulders and your front part of your shoulder. So this is really more for your front. Even though push-ups is still for your chest, but it's not too bad. I'd like to go ahead and keep my chest a little pumped up while at the same time working on my shoulders. So we're gonna put this for the front. But just FYI, just know that obviously push-ups for your chest. You're gonna be doing 5 times total, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, followed by 20. Your rest times, you wanna rest, if you need a rest about 15 to about 20 seconds. Don't go over 30 seconds on your rest, okay? So this way we're knocking them out really quick. We're hitting them all throughout and then we're gonna repeat, we're gonna do it again. I want you guys to do it 5 times. I'm gonna do it 1 round. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it with the right form and where to feel it. And so this way, y'all can do it 4 more times. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna be using a 20-pound dumbbell here. So for you guys, when you're doing those 10 reps, start off with a weight that you can do at least about 12 reps with. Because as you start going down on every exercise, it's gonna be really hard to get about 10 reps on each one, especially when your rest times is really, really low. If you're able to do 3 rounds of 10 reps on each of those exercises, but on the 4th round, you can't get those 10 reps, you only get 8, 6, 7, no big deal, don't decrease the weight, okay? Because you wanna make it, you wanna keep that weight constant. Just because you're fatiguing out, you don't wanna lower the weight because you still wanna use a good moderate weight so you can put some size on those shoulders. If you keep going too light, even though you'll be able to do those 10 reps, but the weight's so light that you're not gonna be able to put a lot of size on your shoulders. Your fibers aren't gonna be able to rip enough to have them regrow bigger. So make sure don't drop the weight. Our first exercise is side laterals. So there's a lot of ways to do side laterals. I'm gonna show you this way to do side laterals that really, really target your side delts. So what you wanna do is, number 1, you wanna sit on the edge of the seat, okay? So if you notice right here on the side, I'm sitting right on the edge. Your butt's right off the edge, feet together, knees together. The reason why is because when we're doing our side laterals, we're gonna come together down here and we're gonna come all the way up to right here. So I come down and up. And if you have your thighs right here, you can't come down together enough. That's why you wanna keep your thighs close so you can come all the way down. The reason why it's important, full range of motion. Because if you're doing this, then your range is only here. See what I mean, guys? Versus if you're doing this, look how much farther you can make that range. The farther the range of motion is, the more muscle fibers you can work. The more muscle fibers you can work, the more your muscles are gonna pop out, okay? Ain't no deal if you're gonna go super heavy, but your range of motion's like this, right? Just like that. that's not gonna help. Make sure you get it with a full range of motion, so you're hitting it from all the way on the bottom, hitting all the way to the top. So, here we go. Feet together, knees together, sit on that edge. We're doing 10 reps. Come down, and when you come up, you wanna tilt the dumbbells. You wanna tilt the dumbbells slightly downwards, and you don't want to have your dumbbells out this way. You're not coming to the side that way. You're keeping your dumbbells turning, basically, what are we gonna call this? Knuckles down? Knuckles down. Anyways, we're gonna have the dumbbells turned this way. So you touch and raise. Touch and raise. Touch and raise. Okay? Just like this. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next one, we got 10 hammer front raises. So same idea. Make sure you're in the same stance. Hell, you don't even have to move. You can just sit here, rest, grab the dumbbell, and just go for it, right? Because you don't need to walk around the gym, walk around your house. Don't even waste no time. Sit right here and get on to your next set. So here it goes. Keep your knees together. The reason why is because if your knees are apart, same thing, range of motion, right? You can't even come across, you're gonna knock your knees. And don't swing, okay? Don't do this. Yeah, I mean, I can do this all day long. We can talk all day long, I can do this. See what I'm doing, guys? You ain't working your shoulders at all. All right, we can swing all day long. Make sure that your moves are robotic. All right, that's what I tell people, robotic. I mean, imagine a robot. Right? Right? Everything is very controlled. Everything is very robotic. There's no swinging, no momentum. Everything is using the muscles that you want to use. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how I'm pausing on the top just for a second there to make sure that you're not swinging, right? You're not, right? None of that. Pause on the top for at least about a second or so so you can make sure your muscles contracting. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. So those are hammer front raises. Don't forget, keep them knees together and no swinging. Bent over laterals. So when you bent over laterals, we're gonna come down this way. So we can sit right here. And remember the first move to where we're sitting up and we're doing them side laterals like this. This move is gonna be very, very similar. The only difference here is instead of sitting up with our chest out and coming up this way, we're going to bend down. We're gonna bend down like this, grab the dumbbells, and do it this way, okay? So this way, what we're working on, those rear delts, okay? You're gonna feel it in your traps. You're gonna feel it in your back too. But the way you wanna focus on working on your rear delts, here's the trick. We may need to go a little bit lighter if we need to, okay? But check this out. So you wanna have your shoulders actually come out. You want your arms to come outwards. So instead of, let's put the camera a little closer. I want you guys to look at my traps. This is gonna be the most important part. Big Ben taught me this. Ben Pekulski. Yeah, shout out for that man. Muscle genius. So most guys are gonna do this. You notice how my traps are engaged, right? So this right here, yeah, it's working on your rear delts, but it's also working on your traps. That's why you see my whole back is squeezed. That means my back is doing the workout, right? Good back workout, but not for shoulders. So the way you want to do it is like this. Now this is a little tricky, guys. So instead of squeezing your traps, you want to actually do the opposite. You want to let your arms hang down. Because now, you see the difference now? Look at my back now. This is the way Big Ben was taught me how to do this. Just like that. Boom. Right? Versus squeezing it. You want to let it loose and stick it outwards. Like that. Come out. So that's how you do it. Make sure your shoulders are forward, not squeezed, forward. And when you come out, try to reach as far as you can on each side. That's gonna help you activate those rear delts. Front raises to the ceiling. All right, this one we're gonna stand up. So front raise to the ceiling. Have your dumbbells right here. Be careful in the middle. Don't wanna anything. Chest out, front raise, boom, all the way to the ceiling, okay? And then come right back down. All the way to the ceiling and down. 10 on each side. 1, well that's 2, 2, 3, 4. And I want you to get a view of the back. 5. Notice how my rear delts, and you'll see my traps working too. Let's do one more. 1. And then the last one, 20 push-ups. Easy breezy. Just regular push-ups, okay? Right now, regular push-ups ain't no biggie, but when you're knocking them out, 5 rounds in, you're gonna feel it, okay? So just regular push-ups, come all the way down, all the way up. 20 reps, then you're good. Rest 30 seconds if you need to at the end of the round, and then knock out your second round. 5 rounds total. Don't forget, when you're picking your weight, find a weight that can do about 10 reps, okay? And don't go under afterwards, even if you don't get 10 reps on every single set. You do that, simple exercise you can do at home with some light pair of dumbbells. This will help you get some awesome badass shoulders that'll look good in any shirt you wear or not wear, don't matter, okay? It's gonna hit all 3 heads. Give that full, nice bowling ball shoulder, give that nice V shape, right? So hope you like this video. Leave the comments below. Let me know how this workout helped you out. Hell, let me know after you do this workout on how you liked it, how your shoulders felt, and if you want more videos on how to build shoulders or any other body part. Listed below, let me know. And don't forget, if you got problems with workouts, if you're not seeing results fast enough, check out sixpackshortcuts.com. You're gonna find all the workouts, nutrition to get you ripped. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.